let's start this. And maybe Tommy, if you want to say something about you quickly as well. So I'm doing like I'm the director of AI like development in Easoft, and also I'm doing marketing. So if you want to talk about marketing, I can do it as well. But yeah, and Tommy is our senior developer. So would you like to say something, Tommy?
Yeah, hello. I'm Tommy Pisto, AI head developer. I have a 35 years of programming experience, so I have seen pretty many technological changes in the field, and I think this is one of the biggest by far, this upcoming AI, and we are really excited to show you what we have worked really hard on to really help your business to benefit, to get the AI benefits also, and actually help your daily life with our tools. So I hope you will enjoy this presentation as much as we have enjoyed really to build the tools for you.
Yeah. Thank you, Tommy. And Tommy will show some demos about AI agents. So, and I will just shake my hands more. So I'm talking, and Tommy is showing what we have done. But yeah, let's start. Yeah, that was, we didn't have more volume, but maybe you heard something about that. Yeah, the agenda, we already have the welcome part about that, and then we have the, we are going through the agents and our platform, and then we have a small coffee break about 14:30, and after that we will have the Q&A, and we are also going through that what is critical when you start buying AI agents, and we will end about 4:00, and after that we can start also networking. So we will stay here for a longer time, so it's not a problem to just stay here longer. Okay, let's start with the what is our goal for this launch. So basically we want to show that how AI can be applied in your daily job. So we can do basically, we can use AI in like every level in our work. So you can do it in, you can use AI in sales and customer service, field work, even the people who are like installing things and doing timber works and things like that, they can use AI. And of course, we want to help you to get confidence about decision making about AI related things. And yeah, we try to turn AI into your company's next competitive advantage. So I hope all of you feel that like after this presentation. Quickly, I want to go through how AI have become just from the like basic text AI to assistant. So we start with that one. Yeah. So the history of the AI is quite long. So we have started 1940s. So there has been lots of development during the years, and it's not like ChatGPT, what is the first thing in AI, but there has been lots of things before ChatGPT, and lots of research and things, and lots of investigation about AI. But yeah, I'm not going through that. That may be too boring, but some things about AI. So when we are talking about AI, we can talk about artificial intelligence or machine learning. Then we have neural networks and deep learning, and now we have the large language models. So basically, when we are talking about AI, the best things in AI are that it is kind of doing same things that we do as a human. So it can learn, it can help in decision making, and it can help in planning. So it's kind of like clone of us. So it can do many different kind of things. Then about neural networks. This is like first thing what we have done with AI, like as usual. So you can, for example, it can see that there is a face in that picture or some other things. So maybe there is some, if you take a picture from the building site, it can see that there is a roof in that picture, or there is some problem in the roof as well. So these kind of things we can do with AI as well. And that's about neural network. And then we have, of course, the LLM. So that is the basically the latest like investigation what we have. So we have a friend with whom you can like talk and discuss. So that's the basically the ChatGPT, what like all of us have been using. I think so. And then when we go from the text assistant to the AI agents, it is about there has been like many different things what we have like different spaces we have done with the AI in last years. So for example, AI you can just write text and it makes an image, or then you can do a video clone about you. That's possible at the moment. Then you can AI can also, if you have a camera and you are walking in this room, AI can find things and tell to you that what the AI has seen. So you can use it in camera as well. Then, of course, we have the white coding. Maybe you have heard about that. So we can just say to AI that could you make that kind of software, basically. So can you do an ERP software? So it starts doing it. Of course, ERP it's maybe too difficult, but some other things, some like easy things. So that's reality at the moment as well. And then you have deep research. So you can ask that, could you make a really deep research about something? So those are like the biggest things what we have seen in last years. And of course, then we have the AI agents. Microsoft have found like first AI agents already like a couple of years ago. So if you are using Microsoft Copilot, you can use agents there. And that's of course the thing we have built to Easoft now, the AI agents. Yeah, here is the like difference between AI agents and assistant. So basically, assistant can help when you are doing something in your work, but AI agent is doing your work. So that's like a really big difference. But yeah. So what the AI agent is doing, how we think about AI agents. Basically, AI agent is doing like one part of your job. For example, making an offer. So after you get the email, the agent is making an offer, and then you can just like send it to your customer. So it's like making one part of your job. And usually it is like we are usually building agents which are doing things what you are doing like in daily work. So every day you do some paperwork, and instead of that, AI agent can do it. So that's like our goal with the agents. And then, of course, the agent is doing like many different things. It's not only doing like translating something what ChatGPT can do, but agents are doing like many things in really quickly. So it can like read things, and then it can do analyzing about the things, and then the report after that. So it can make like small things. We call it like workflow. So it can do many things really quickly. And the best part of this is that agent is not replacing you, but it will help you doing like things what are really like routine tasks for you, and you would like to get rid of them basically. So that's the best side of the agent. Yeah. Then agents we can like integrate these agents to many different places. So we can integrate them to ERP, so Easoft. And now I'm talking about Easoft AI agents. So you can integrate them with the ERP, then you can integrate them with Google if you have some like database there, or Microsoft OneDrive or anything like that. And then you can also integrate it with WhatsApp, phone calls, SMS, email, chats, etc. So basically, you can use like any database or any like any connection about what you are using like every day. So I usually say that you can use agents in everything what you do with your computer or with your phone. So basically everything can be done by agent as well. Then we have some tools, AI agent tools, what the agents can use. So basically, agent is not only the LLM model. So it's not only ChatGPT. That's like only one part of it. It can also have many different kind of tools, and that really make it really like effective. So it can use like calculators, formulas, for example, for pricing. Then it can use PDF and invoice parsers for searching information. So you can give a PDF and it finds information. Report generation, it can make a CSV for you or table. Then you can use it for controlling a process. So it can monitor, for example, errors in your billing process, or if somebody is not doing some report, so you can monitor the process in many different kind of spaces. And then of course you can like listen to events, what is happening in your ERP. So usually the agent starts working when it gets some kind of trigger. So it can be like incoming email, or it can be somebody calling to you, or you are finishing the bill or anything like that. So any trigger can activate the AI agent. So it has lots of skills. Oh, now we went. Yeah. So now Tommy will show our AI agent platform demo about it. He already told that we have done lots of development to do it, and what is really like special in our platform. One thing is that it have a unique agentic language. So basically, our programmers can do quickly different agents. So that's like one thing. And maybe in future, even you can use the agent to do new agents. So that's like the view to the future. It maybe takes like 1 year or 2 years, but after that you can like build the agents by yourself. We are like that's like our future view. And then it's a platform independent. So basically you can use that platform even like without Easoft. So we wanted to build it like that, so that we can use it with other EG softwares, for example. We have 50 different softwares, ERP softwares in EG. So we can like integrate it with any platform. And I think that's really good, because you have many different softwares what you use daily. So it integrates with those greatly. And of course, it's really safe place for the agents. And then it's really great user interface for Easoft customers, because you can use it from the Easoft. But yeah, Tommy, you can take a mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's our AI agent platform that we have been developing really hard during a couple of years. Actually, we have done different generations of this AI agent platform, and this is our 4th generation platform. And it's a really powerful. As Matti said, it has its own language, how we can define the agents to really do the tasks you need the agents to do. So when we are doing the AI agents, there are a couple of problems we need to solve. First one is that where are those agents living? They need to live somewhere to be able to really do their job. That's the first thing. The second thing is that, okay, when we have the place, for example, a house where the AI agents are living, if there are multiple agents living there and they are from different companies, how we can make sure that they don't have each other's data, and we really have a secure environment so that each agent for each company have only the data that's really belonging to them. That's the second one, the security. And really the third one is actually the most important one. We need to tell somehow the agents that what tasks it need to do. For example, that you need to look for upcoming emails, look if there are some kind of requests, for example, offer requests, that you need to go through that, analyze it, and make an offer to Easoft, and have all those offer rows there and the automatic offer calculation and that kind of task, for example. And you need to tell the agent somehow how to do that. And that's our own agentic language. So I can quickly show you how we have solved all those three problems in our platform. So first of all, this is the place where those agents are living. Each company are having their own secure environment for all of.
Tommy, are you showing something? We are not seeing it.
There
Just
is
a second.
You are sharing screen.
Yeah, now. Oh, yeah. Now,
Cool.
now we can see it. Yep.
Okay.
Go on.
Great. So this is the first page we are landing when we are going to our agent environment where all those agents are living. So
and I didn't choose the picture.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the place where we can create multiple secure environments for your agents. We actually make a reservation for the resources for your agents too. So they have certain amount of calculation power and memory and all that. So if there are some kind of a hungry other customers and that have hungry agents, they are not affecting your agents because we have reserved your own space for you. So that's really important. So they are living here. So the agents itself, they are living here. We can create the multiple agents for your demands for different purposes. And then when we have agent, every agent we are telling there with our own proprietary agentic language, we can tell what it needs to do, what different triggers to listen, for example, upcoming emails, upcoming phone calls, SMS messages, and for example, if they need to call somebody, send an email. And here we have a different kind of connections. We can connect those agents so that they can send emails to the email providers, SMSs, voices, and we can use really powerful AI models that we can analyze text, we can create text, we can create docs documents and some kind of summaries and analyses for those. So this is a really quick demo what we can do with our AI agent platform and what problem it solves for us and actually for you when we are doing those agents. And we are happy to create your own space there and your agents there. So back to you, Matti.
Yeah. Thank you. Let's see how I can.
To start sharing again.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I need to share this for Tommy. Here we go. Now I think, Tommy, you can see the... Yeah, so let's start with the most popular Easoft AI agents. First one, we want to show you, Joona, maybe you can come here, so you are closer to microphone. So this is basically the agent which is taking orders by phone. So what it does, I take Tommy out from the
picture.
Screen. Yeah. So basically, it answers to phone 24/7, of course, and it receives the customer orders automatically, and it answers to calls, and it can also like ask questions from the customer if they are needed to ask. So, and then it can create new orders directly to the Easoft, and also it can use the calendar of the Easoft. So it can. We will show that in the mobile phone call. And the storage, it's of course, it's all the orders are saved in the Easoft ERP, and it can be automatically scheduled in the calendar as well. But yeah, let's show the agent how it works.
I'm good to go.
Yep. Hopefully it's working.
Hej, det här är Värmepump AB:s assistent. Hur kan jag hjälpa?
Tjena. Jag heter Joona, jag bor i Stockholm och jag skulle behöva lite hjälp med värmepumpar.
Absolut. Vad behöver du hjälp med? Är det någon särskild modell eller något specifikt behov du har?
Jag bor i en 100 kvadratmeters villa i södra Stockholm och jag skulle behöva hjälp med värmning av hus.
Okej. För en villa på runt 100 kvadratmeter skulle en modell som Toshiba Arctic 35 kunna vara ett riktigt bra alternativ. Den är väldigt effektiv och fungerar ner till minus 35 grader. Tror du att det skulle passa dina behov?
Räcker det om jag har 100 kvadratmeter?
Ja, absolut. Den modellen är faktiskt rekommenderad för ytor upp till ungefär 190 kvadrat. Så den har mer än tillräcklig kapacitet för ditt hus. Dessutom är den väldigt energieffektiv, vilket kan hjälpa dig spara på uppvärmningskostnaderna.
All right, det låter bra. Hur mycket skulle det kosta om jag skulle beställa det som installerat?
Just nu har vi den på erbjudande för 2088 euro, inklusive grundinstallation. Det täcker bland annat rördragning upp till 3 meter, elanslutning med brytare och montering av utomhusdelen på väggfäste. Tycker du att det låter som ett bra paket?
Ja, absolut. Hur går vi vidare?
Toppen! Då kan vi boka in en installationstid som passar dig. Var i söderort bor du så kan jag kolla upp lediga tider.
Jag bor i södra Stockholm.
Okej, tack. Vi har en installatör tillgänglig redan nästa vecka. Skulle onsdag klockan 8 på morgonen fungera för dig?
Ja, absolut.
Perfekt. Då bokar vi in installationen på onsdag nästa vecka klockan 8 på morgonen. Jag kommer också att skicka en bekräftelse till din e-post. Vill du att vi även tittar på finansiering för betalningen?
Nej, det går bra med kontantfaktura.
Toppen. Då skickar vi en vanlig faktura efter installationen. Tack så mycket för din beställning. Vi hör av oss dagen innan för att bekräfta allt. Är det något mer du undrar över?
Nej, det låter bra. Välkommen.
Tack så mycket. Vi ser fram emot att hjälpa dig med installationen. Ha en fortsatt bra dag.
Tack så mycket. Vi hörs.
Thank you, Jan. Yes, okay. That was the first agent. So basically, you can integrate it with, basically, usually we give you a new phone number where the calls come, and then the agent start working. And yeah, that's the first thing. First agent. Then the second agent, what is really popular is the pricing and quotation agent. So basically, it makes the quotes in Easoft ERP on behalf of sales. So I think salespeople should have time for talking with customers and making sales, not doing the paperwork. So this can do the offers for you. So basically, when the email comes from a customer, or it can come with a voice message, phone call, or any kind of any other way. It is we save a like server report to, or it can be a report in Easoft Docs. So when you do a report, it starts after that and finish the report, it starts making the offer. So you don't need to do it yourself. Yeah, and basically it can also like read email, so it takes all the information from email and fills the customer details in the offer, and then it adds the rows to the order or offer and quantities and price. So it can also calculate the price to the offer, and everything is saved in the ERP. And if you use the sales pipeline, it can be like a new lead or new offer in the pipeline. I think, Tommy, you didn't have example of this one. No, you didn't. I can see, Tommy, you can't. Then deviation agent. There's lots of like things you want to monitor in your process. So basically, this agent can monitor any deviation in your process. For example, what you have done with invoicing, what is happening in the work sites, what is happening in the sales. So it really improves your cash flow and work quality and profitability. So triggers can be so that you do the reports like in every week or every day at 4 o'clock or anything like that. So you can have like scheduled agent runs. And what tasks it can do, it can like remind about missing order data or some financing things. For example, that there is work already done, but you haven't done building, for example. Or then there is some work done, but we don't have a document, so installer hasn't done the document. So it can monitor those kind of things. Anything in the ERP process, basically. And it can make a report like every Monday or every day, or then we can have a report in the AI platform, so you can see that what kind of deviations you have. Or it can be sent to your email every day or SMS. So that's deviation agent. This is like very popular with our agents. So almost everybody wants that kind of agent. Then I think this is one of the biggest things what we have done, the scheduling agent. So basically, this is optimizing scheduling. So it is increasing your revenue and profitability that way that it saves fuel and it saves times from the installers and so on. And it works in the with the Easoft calendars, so it can be integrated into that. But yeah, Tommi will show an example about that, so we can see how it works.
Can you see my screen?
Not yet. I stopped sharing, so.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, great. So when you are having our new tool that will do the automatic scheduling for you, you will have a new AI icon at your ERP. So when you click it, you will have a completely new calendar system here. This is a hyper-modern new calendar that has a couple of really interesting features and UI improvements. For example, this full year is immediately scrollable. You can use your touchpad, for example, to scroll, for example, to the any week you would like to, and it will load based on where you are, the events and the tasks and offers there, and you can easily move to any week during the year. For example, to week 30, it will scroll there and then load all the offers there. In this demo, we don't have offers here, but for example, you're going to go back to today and you will see the offers we have in this demo ERP. And if you would like to see more, for example, you have a huge amount of installers or workers in your calendar, you can just press the minus and you can see more in the same view, and you have still all the same tools available. You can easily scroll to any week and see immediately the tasks there. And you can then move back the 100% zoom just by clicking the zoom ratio. And also, if you would like to see more data in these events here, you can go to the gear and then you can change the cell width, and you can just click the use, and then it's there's a more, you can add more text to the one event. So it's up to your liking how you would like to see and look your calendar. I can go to the little bit tighter cell width, so here. And of course you can choose what calendars you would like to see. You can move to any year. You can change the weeks using this this selection also. So these are the basic UI improvements we have done for this AI calendar. But that's not the most important part. The most important part is how you can actually automatically find, for example, the best places for new events. So I will show you in this demo 2 ways you can use our calendars. You will get a new ad hoc demand. For example, somebody calls or you have a new order there, you would like to add calendar just one by one or just that one. You can go to the planning mode. You can select the order you would like to plan to the calendar. You would like to know who would be the closest one and where it would fit best in this full calendar. So actually, when I click the planning mode, I can select here easily any order we have, the open order that has not yet scheduled for anyone. So I can, for example, write just a search term. It will, for example, write all the Koskinen, and I can add new search terms there, and it will then even focus more to those search terms. So it's really easy to find the right orders. What would you like to schedule? So I will go and click this Vilkin Asunnot, that is at Jyväskylä. So you can see that it immediately found a couple of best workers for that, and there is how it calculates it. It tries to find what's the best worker for that, and what would be the best day or time for it. So we are then sorting these based on how many extra kilometers you would need to drive in order to make that new order. So there is, for example, the first one is Henri Toivonen. It fits to his calendar so that there is only nearly just 2 kilometers extra drive during that day if we add it to Henri Toivonen's calendar on Wednesday. So that's a really good match. So you can also see here in a calendar, here is his home icon. He's going to the work early morning. This is his first job. And then this would be a really good fit here. And then there's a second job during this day if we don't add this to the calendar on Wednesday. And then he finally drives home. And just by clicking this plus icon, we can add this to Henry's calendar. And that's it. It was that automatic. And of course, if we think that, okay, it doesn't fit Henry so well here, we can just click and see there are other good fits also. And we can see how many extra kilometers it would add if we select this specific day and time and worker. So that's how you can easily find for the new task or offer the best possible worker and day and time for the task. I think this is pretty magical, but that's not all. So let's go to that. We have a multiple open orders there, and we would like to plan the whole week, not just one, but the full week for some worker. So for example, we take here Henri Toivonen, and let's, for example, plan Henry's week 7. So Henry, we can see that he's living at Lievestuoren near Jyväskylä, and this is his home address. So by default, every day he starts from his home, is driving to the workplaces, and then driving back to home. But for example, we can make workers to make travel jobs. For example, they would like to go to live in some hotel and work from there. So let's, for example, to Wednesday at that Henry would go to the Jyväskylä and is having a hotel there and working from there. It's the hotel. Okay. So Wednesday, Henry will be in the hotel at Jyväskylä and working from there. And all the other days, he will start from home. And then we can plan the week. We just click plan the week 7, what kind of tasks we would like to plan. And then we just click optimize, and we are starting to cook our weekly plan for Henry. And it's really calculating the best possible days, routes, and everything. It's a huge puzzle. So let's see what we got here. So on Monday, you see Henry is starting from his home, driving here, 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 and back home. So it really found really good day for Henry, and he can do many jobs during that day because we have really well optimized all the traveling and the task they order and all that. Okay, Tuesday, same story. And Wednesday, we were starting from the hotel that was at Jyväskylä. I'll click that, and you see there's a new symbol. Here is the hotel, and he drives here, 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 and back to the hotel. Pretty magical. So and on Thursday he's starting from home and having this kind of a route. And this is the optimal week calculated using all the available, actually the open tasks we have, and trying to find best week for Henry. And it's working really well. And then we can actually call those customers and ask if that time is good for you, and then we can close it and it will go to the Henry's calendar. And you can of course also delete some days and recalculate the day. You can also calculate just single day, for example, and it will just fill the best possible routes for that. So it works also not just for the week, but for the days also. So that's it, pretty much how it works. It's really simple to use, but really powerful when you start using it. Back to you, Matti.
Thank you. Yeah, and of course we can integrate the text message for the customers asking that is that time okay. So agent can do that part of work as well. And if it's like not good time, the agent can say that okay, these are the 3 next possible times. Are they okay? So we can integrate those ones as well. Tommy, you can start to be ready for the next one, because I think
yeah,
it was, yeah, I just quickly explain it. So yeah, the search agent is the next one. So basically, in ERP we have lots of things we would like to search, or then we can we might also have something in our Google Drive or Microsoft folders or anywhere. So we can use search agents for finding things. So it can be some information from PDF, for example, and we also can have a chat-based user interface. And I think, Tommy, you had an example of this one as well.
Yes, I will share my screen.
Just a second. Yep. We are ready.
Okay, cool. So Matti is really much into these heat pumps. So we have here a Google Drive folder of different PDFs of heat pump specifications. For example, the Toshiba Arctic, the owner's manual, and all the specifications from there. But the problem is that there could be a huge amount of documents, hundreds, thousands. So how can you quickly get answer from there? For example, if you're a technician calling that some nitty-gritty details about how to install some heat pump or some kind of specifications for that. Or what if your customer asks you something that you don't immediately know? So how you can quickly search, or how do you find the right answer from that huge mass of PDF documents? So here we have the tool. So here is the Google Drive folder, and this agent is connected to that folder. Any document you will add to this folder will be added as the knowledge for the agent. So it's a completely automatic process. You just add documents here, and then the agent will know about that. So let's say that our customer is asking us that I don't know how much noise those heat pumps or air conditioners, how much noise they are making. That and I have actually, I think the Emura Cool air conditioner could be nice, but is it really loud? So let's ask that from our agent. How loud is the Emura Cool? Here, it's loud. And we sent that question to our agent, and it immediately checked all those files and found us the right answer, and it said it here. And we can see the real documents here also. Where is the source PDF? For example, here we can see that Emura Cool. Here are the sound levels, and correct. And we can also change the page here if we would like to look other information from that specific heat pump, for example, the agent found us. But you can ask any questions from there. And what is really important here, that is pretty revolutionary for these search tools right now in the AI era. Previously, we did keyword search. So we tried to match some kind of a keyword, for example, a sound. We tried to search a sound text from these documents. But as you can see, this is completely finished, the documentation. So this AI really understands the meaning of all these texts here. So even though we made how loud is the Emura Cool, it understood from the finished text that this is meaning, this is something related to the sound level and loudness and all that. And it found this page and really understood it. So this is the revolution, what the AI search tools are right now doing for your documents. And also we have this kind of assistant that immediately can give the answer for you. Right now we use texts. I wrote this, but of course you can use the text also with your mobile app. This can be used really easily with your mobile phone. And it's really, really nice to look the documents instead of doing any Google Drive searches or anything like that. But also we can integrate this to the text message, WhatsApp agents, a voice. You can call it and ask those same questions and all that. And you will get this level, this accurate results back from the huge amount of documents you have. So we are really excited about this agent too. So back to you, Matti.
Yes, and ready for the next one. So that was the search agent. And then we have the report agent. Next one. This is quite similar, but I think this is even more magical. So basically, you have lots of information in ERP. you have all the orders, you have documents, you have bills, everything. What you have in ERP, you have lots of information. So we can with reporting agent we can like easily do dashboards or tables, maybe I could call them. So you can search ERP docs, Google or Microsoft sources, and then you can also automate the report. So if you need some report for your lead group, so it can be made like once a month, of course. And also you can check the reports from the, for example, from the customer card or from the orders or any place in Easoft where you want to report. So could you show that one? Or no, you don't have anything about that, Tommy, I think so.
Yeah, let's show those reporting capabilities also at the analysis agent. At the agent 8. Okay.
But yeah, report agent you can use that way. So it's really good when you are looking for information from like different places, not only like one report what you have already in Easoft, but if you want to check like different places. And also if you want to make a new report, it's really good for that as well. Yeah, then next one. Next one is the documentation agent. Oh, what's happening? Yeah. So documentation agent basically, as we saw in the beginning, Joona was showing the calling agent or phone agent. We can do a documentation agent which can do your documents. So when you are driving a car to your building site, you can call to agent or start it from the Easoft docs and start talking to agent, and it will make the document for you or the report for you. And it can also ask if it's a phone agent, it can also ask you the more like important questions, what you need to have in the document. So it's really useful. And of course, it works in any language. In Stockholm, you have people who are talking different languages, so you can talk your own language and it will do your report in your customer language, for example. So that's like really a thing to do with AI. And then you can have the document in your customer page or in your order page or anywhere in Easoft. So it is just how you like it. Or then you can have it like in Easoft agent platform, you have a page where you have all the documents. So it can be in any place. But yeah, the next one is really interesting. This is the agent we have been like planning from the beginning when we started planning the AI platform, and we have had like many different projects, research projects. For example, we had one project with Nokia. Nokia have a AI company as well, and they are searching AI things and building new like innovations. We had a project with them 2 years ago, and we tried to do this, but we couldn't do it. It was not like possible in that time, but now it's possible, and this is really magical. So basically, you can gather in a chat format, chat-based user interface. You can like ask things from the orders, for example. So what salespeople have done or anything what you want to ask. So it's specialized with like some part of Easoft ERP usually. So we do it for orders, or we do it for calendar, or we do it for documents. So, but yeah, I think you get more when Tommy shows that one.
Yep. Do you see my screen?
Just a second. Yep.
Okay, cool. I think this agent hopefully will become your best friend when using the Easoft ERP, because you can give him any or her any tasks. So, for example, right now this agent is connected to our demo ERP company database. So it knows all the orders, all the offers that are in the ERP. So we can start just asking anything. So let's, for example, ask that create a table of salespeople and sales for 2025. So this is just something like Matti earlier told about those reports, custom reports. So we can just give that kind of a task. So it will go and check our database about those sales. And yeah, they are in a nice table format. And okay, this is looking a little bit dull. So let's say that add medals. So as you can see, we can ask anything and it will do that. So here we have nice medals in the ranks. So it's a nicer looking table right now. And now here is a gold, silver, and bronze. Okay. So, but we would like then to know that, for example, what products were then sold. So we just ask which products were sold. Okay, let's see. It's going through now the products, and right now it remembers that I'm into metals, so it added here also the metals. So that's the context. It's really a discussion. It remembers how we would like things. So here are the products that were sold in 2025. Okay, now we would like to do some kind of sales comparison. So we just asked that compare Ville's and Teemu's sales. Okay, and now it starts to do the checking their sales. It's going to the database, searching the Ville's sales and Teemu's sales, and going there and doing analysis, and then it's going to give me a really comprehensive answer about that. So right now here is the breakdown, and what it's doing right now, it's a really nice. It's giving us also the insights that there is a different product strategies. Teemu is focusing premium chargers and Ville is entry-level chargers. So here are, for example, Teemu's products, and also here is the overall performance. So Teemu Korhonen actually made a double of the revenue compared to Ville. So it was that fast, and it looked at 2025 date. So we can dive even deeper. So we can ask him do a very in-depth analysis. Okay, and that's just what we asked. We didn't give any specifications that what is the really deep investigation it should do. So we just asked that kind of a general that, okay, think about what would be the good analysis and what would be really deep, and what things you usually people are focusing on when they would like to do that kind of sales comparisons. And so it's looking for couple of different things, prices, margins, and monthly performance data, and it's also sampling the data to looking what kind of orders Ville or Teemu has done, and it doing all that there. It's accessing our data, and meanwhile it's doing that, we can also go through the data it already provided. Okay, there's a market segment, and okay, now it's a very in-depth analysis, product strategy, focus portfolio, budgets, entry-level focus, something we already knew, the price ceiling, and here are, okay, commercial premium, budget residential, okay, impact, Teemu addresses higher value segment, target market, product mix, price range, power output, charging speed, upsell potential, all that is now provided with our in-depth analysis. Also, some kind of city distribution and primary market, also Ville and Teemu, and margin analysis, sales velocity, all that kind of things. I think I'm pretty much speechless right now because, 3 years ago, this was science fiction, and we have it right now. So that's it. Back to you, Matti.
Thank you. We are living in a science fiction at the moment. And what it will be after 1 year? We are here now. Yes, we are almost in timetable as well, so we are doing well. Okay, this is also, Tommi, you can prepare to show something again. I think this is one of the things our customers have been asking. So what has been like really interesting is that we started like about 1 year ago, we started with the workshops with our customers, and I have been going through about, I don't know, 30, 40 like workshops with our customers, and all these agents have been built how our customers have been asking. These are not like our ideas, they are our customers' ideas. So that is, I think that is like really great in doing AI agents. So we are like doing them for you, not for the system or nice features or anything like that. So this is one of those like newest things what we have done, and it's here. So basically, our customers have been asking that could we do a nice landing page from our offer. So when you do an offer in your system, with this agent you can do a like customer specific landing page. So from one offer you can do one landing page. And also if you have like you are selling to I don't know how you call it, taloyhtiöt.
BRF.
Yeah, BRF. Okay. So if you have like 40 customers in one house, you can do a nice like view for all of those, and you can have a form in the landing page to make an order. You can have a chat there, you can have a phone agent. So this is like really like a new way to do sales. So, and of course you have your brand colors and logos, and you have your videos there on the landing page and so on. But yeah, Tommi, you can show that one.
Yeah. You can see my screen.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So why this is a really nice demo? The reason is also why we would like to show this to you is that those agents can also provide completely new user interfaces that are customized for your needs. So for example, here we have a agent-specific user interface and the data behind, where you can have, for example, new marketing campaign projects. You can just write your project name, add the seller for that project, and then create it. Also, we can have, for example, add new sellers that are selling those campaigns. And then we can look for the data that those campaigns have provided us, new orders or something like that. Of course, those orders are also going to Easoft ERP, but they are also in this agent-specific user interface. This can be any kind of. So, what this specific user interface or this specific agent is doing, we can create those projects. For example, the project is an offer campaign for balcony glass maintenances. So we can create this kind of a landing page that you can send to the building maintainers, and then they will share it to all their residents or their people living in that building. So they will then look for the offer, because, for example, in Finland, you are responsible of this balcony glass maintenance yourself, and then you can easily from this user interface or this agent site, you can give your information, then submit, and it will go to the Easoft ERP. So this is a really easy way to do marketing campaigns, this kind of order forms that are living in the agent, and the agent provides that, and then it's a completely integrated to any system you need. Easoft ERP, there could be SMSs, phone systems, anything that's necessary to really fulfill the need of that campaign. So that's it. We can modify this to have your logos have really your custom brand integrated to any kind of interface you need. Back to you, Matti.
Yeah, thank you, Tommy. And also about that thing, you can have like a agent-specific like planning page for the campaign. So you have a planning page where it is really easy to make build the landing page. So you have like own page, like admin page for that as well. So it's not just an agent, it's just like a software to do campaigns basically. But we can do that in agent platform for you. Then the WhatsApp agent. Tommy already told that we can use agent inside like WhatsApp. It can be also some other message platform. I don't know, do you use WhatsApp in Sweden, or do you have some other one? Slack? Yeah, Slack. We can use that one.
Nice.
but I think WhatsApp is good because customers, like all of them, have WhatsApp in mobile phone. So in Finland, I don't know if you have that kind of way to do project. So this agent is basically when you have a new project in next week, the agent is doing a WhatsApp group where the agent is adding the customer, your project manager, and the workers. So all of them are in the WhatsApp, and then the agent sends like the beginning starting message for them. And also you can use WhatsApp so that way that if you take a picture of your job and put it on the WhatsApp, the agent take the picture and put it in your document in Easoft. So you can add the picture like automatically to the document. And then in the end, you have finished your job. You can give the document to customer, and there is all your pictures and things. So it's really useful for like when you are messaging with your customer. And of course, all the like logs. So if customer is asking something, you can also ask something from the agent. So agent is like we call it, it's there, AI platshanterare. So it's a site manager. So you can ask questions, and you can, for example, have agent can have that PDF database for the answers, for example, or anything like, or some your internet page or some document where you have all the like things what you want to say to customers. So that's the WhatsApp agent. We don't have a demo about it, but we have some of them working already. Well, and one thing is that what is important, and when you are talking with the agent, all the what agent have said are like saved in the platform, so you can see the discussions. So you can go back and check that what the agent actually said. So that's really important. I have a couple of slides before coffee. Pricing, I think that is interesting for you, of course. So we are not doing this for free at the moment. It's not part of ERP because all of these agents are like customer made. So they are like made for customer. So they are special for the customer. So that's why at the moment we are building basically agents which are really helping your work. They are doing some work for you. And the basic like platform price is 990 kronors per month. So that's like the base price. And then the agents are from 600 to 6,000 per month. It depends what kind of agent you have. So, and of course, if agent is using mobile phone and answering to mobile phone, we need like a special real-time agent for that. So real-time API. So text messages and phone calls, they are like extra for this pricing. And then in the beginning, we of course we look together at what kind of agent you want to build, and we need time for planning and testing and analyzing, and for the second demo and third demo and so on. So we take a little starting price for every agent. But that's basically the pricing, and I think this is really cheap if you compare to if you are buying a AI agent consultant outside from Easoft. We know the prices, so I think this is really cheap. And you can start with one, and then you can build more of them. So that's the base for the pricing. Yeah, I think we are done for the coffee break. If you have any questions, now you can ask, or we can go and have a coffee and ask questions after that. But yes, thank you, Tommy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, Kurt, when are we going to continue with the Q&A?
When you want.
So we can grab a coffee, have a little bit fresh air, and then we come back to this place for discussions. If we have questions that should be managed together, then it's good that we are here. But let's have a break.
Did you get tired?
Yeah, no.
We're excited.
You know, it's really it's really hard because I speak slowly, and you know it makes me.
No, it's great. It was great. I mean, Tommy was super enthusiastic. That helped.
Yeah, Tommy is
But I just told her that we're looking at actually developing something for ourselves.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
This answers everything.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
know.
need to develop anything.
Yeah, and I know, and that's why we wanted to show it as soon as possible,
Yeah.
because we launched it in November, but now it's like on. So we have already like about 30 customers and like 5 to 10 customers every month more, and I think it will just go quicker and quicker all the time, because now we have built like base for the like most important features. I know that we have already heard like almost everything what we need to have. So we have different kind of agents.
Super cool. How long time will it take to get the agent working from when we send the request?
Basically, like the longest time is the planning,
Yes.
because we need to plan it really strictly with you. So that takes like, usually we have like 1 hour meeting where we like get the ideas that what are the like first and second agent you would like to build. Then we give an offer, and after that we have like a starting meeting, and it's about usually 1 hour, and we start with the first agent. So and usually in that meeting you already know that what kind of things you want with that agent. Yeah, and after that it takes at the moment we promise that we do it in 3 months, but at the moment it's like 2 months. It's just because of the queue. So we have like lots of orders in. So it's just because it doesn't take that long. But usually, like after starting meeting, we take the next meeting like in 2 weeks, and then we already have a demo for you. That's how it works. And then we just make it better. You say that you should do it that way and that way, and then we have other demo. And after that, we put it on the production. So in the beginning, we have it in a demo server.
So then it's a good time to start having all these meetings right away if we want to have it ready for the fall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we can do it before summer. It's no problem. But if we start today.
So you're welcome to our office at 5 o'clock after this meeting. No, it's super fun. I'm super excited.
I can come. And I'm sure Tommy can come as well.
You're more than welcome. Our office is just behind the corners.
Okay.
You can move in with us.
Yeah, and if you want to do it quick, you can start with me and Tommy. But if you want to wait for somebody speaking Swedish, I think it will take a little bit longer.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, because the fact is that at the moment we are just teaching our salespeople in Sweden and in Finland as well to like sell this, but we are like taking meetings all the time with Tommy. So if English is fine,
if you can do all of this, I will speak Finnish.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Tommy said 2 days ago that we were thinking that do we speak Swedish here? Tommy said that if I have 2 days time only for this, I can do it in Swedish. So, but yeah, if we can, yeah. Okay. So simple as that.
Simple as that.
So what are you doing?
We are actually a service agencies. We work within like cleaning,
Okay.
moving, and construction. So we have everything in the same
So
place.
is the cleaning like main thing?
No, it was the main thing from the beginning.
Yeah.
But we are helping private persons.
Yeah.
To when they are in the moving process.
Okay.
With like home cleaning
Nice.
and packaging and all the construction.
Yeah.
In their new home. So we do everything at once.
Okay.
So we offer project management.
So you also do like painting for
Exactly.
them?
Yes.
That's really cool. So you do everything?
Everything, almost everything. So this
that's like Easoft, one signing in,
exactly.
and that's it.
The slogan is there.
Yeah.
Yes. So how long have you been with Easoft?
I have been 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Before that, I was 8 years in selling and marketing heat pumps.
Okay.
So that's why I have all the heat pump things there. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we've been with you guys for like 2-3 years almost.
Yeah.
So we've been
Nice to
growing,
meet.
and I mean, we love what you're doing.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, and I know that so many people and companies are thinking that they have like started doing something with AI agents. So it's really important for us to say to everybody that hey, we have this one.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
I think now.
Yeah.
We will show you.
Yeah.
No, but it is like science fiction. It's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Like things that we've been talking about, the things
Yeah.
that we would dream of.
Yeah.
It's actually here.
Yeah.
And you just presented it to us.
Yeah.
And we can be so much more efficient with all of this. So
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah. So we are really happy to help you.
Yeah.
Don't leave us with AI, because I think we also have a super team with us with AI.
Nice.
So like Tommy has been coding AI for like 10 years, just like earlier before ChatGPT. So now he is looking at what I have.
The most enthusiastic
I'm lying.
presenter of all time. Tom.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and now we have this. Love that energy.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Nice. I need to have a
Yeah.
glass of water.
Joo, siis sopii ilman. Ei mikä firma, mä otan yhteyttä tänään.
No niin.
Joo. Niin, mä otan sähköstä.
Joo.
Mikä on etu? Joo, Iikka. Meillä on kato yksi Iikka tuolla toimistolla. Niin. Just joku sanoi, että onko tuo väärinkirjoitettu, että se on Iikka. Ei se ole.
Ei ole väärinkirjoitettu. Täytyy yleensä liikkaa.
Joo, tuo oli hyvä tuo, niin kun pystyt VRF:lle lähettämään taloyhtiöille.
Mä tiesin ennen kuin mä tulin tänne, että nyt on kohdettu.
Joo.
Ei, niin oikeasti, kun katsotaan aina meiliä, niin katsotaan.
Me halutaan
se on niin älytön työ niin tehdä kaikille ihmisille.
Niin on. Aina meiliä, niin katsotaan, kun passaa.
Joo. Ehdottomasti.
Meitä kiinnostaa. Kaikki raportit on mielenkiintoisia. Mä teen ne itse manuaalisesti.
Niin, kyllä.
Kaikki tuommoiset helpottaisi aivan.
Joo, meidäthän osti yksi iso yhtiö, niin niillä ei ole sosiaali.
Ei,
Alutekin. Ylivieskasta osti.
Joo,
niin, heillähän ei ole sosiaali.
Okei. Saattaa olla, että joku puhuu jo siitä.
Joo, joskus meillä on Joonan kanssa.
Joo, no varmaan.
Niin sitähän voisi katsoa, jos ottaa se esittely sillä tänään kiinnostavasti.
Niin.
Onko niillä jotain samaa liiketoimintaa vai ihan eri?
Sama liiketoiminta, se on meidän tehas.
Niin se on tehas. Joo,
tavallaan ne on meidän tavarantoimittajat, nyt ne on meidän siis pääomistaja.
Niinpä. Ja toi on muuten fiksu. No Lumonihan on tehnyt tavallaan saman, mutta muut ei ole.
Joo.
Muilla on vähän niinku...
Eikö on täällä Ruotsissa kaikki on?
Ai täällä on kaikki.
Joo, eli Nika on omistama.
Paitsi Sakkesta ei ole periaatteessa.
Ei. Se on, mutta se on vähän niin kuin suomalainen.
Niin, kyllä. Mutta se on niinku oma.
Toimii.
Joo.
Tosiaan laittaa meidän katsotaan sitten, että se saisi vähän sillä, jos sieltä puolelta saisi kanssa siihen. Mä luulen, että niitäkin voisi kiinnostaa.
Joo, ehdottomasti. Siis otetaan vaikka erikseen tai sitten me voi tulla siihen samaan alkuun.
Niin.
Että eka palarissa katsotaan, otetaan tuntia, katsotaan, että mitkä teitä kiinnostaa. Ja nyt kun olette nähnyt, kun me laitetaan teille vielä tuosta niin tallennut noista slaideista, niin muistuu vielä mieleen. Koska noi on tavallaan ne, minkä ympärillä me nyt tehdään.
Justiin tuo dokumenttien haku, tai se tieteen haku, se on. Ja toinen on tuo markkinointi.
Joo.
Ja sitten tilaustoiminnat.
Se on yksi. Eli me on tehty semmoisia myös, että niinku robotisoitu se tilaus. Jos pitää vielä jossain nettisivuilla tehdä tekemisessä. Semmoinenkin.
Joo.
Onko teillä ihan sähköposti?
Ei, koska kyllä meillä on, heillä on nyt oma kohdalla. He käyttää sitä, se on suomalainen ohjelma kanssa. Mikä firma se on?
Niin, eli he käyttävät jotain ohjelmaa. Sielo, okei.
Sielo. Se on
kuulostaa tutulta, mutta en ole.
Joo, se on semmoinen 3D-ohjelma. Tai tavallaan semmoinen, että siinä on 3D-piirustus taustalla vähän niin kuin pelitekniikkaa.
Okay.
Mutta se, mikä siinä on huomata sitten, niin ne sitä 3D-toimintaa pois päältä ja sitä aiheuttaa sen, että se on todella hias.
Niin, aivan.
Joo. Ja sitä pystyy laittaa ollenkaan pois. Niin. Ja mä tiedän, että ne on ollut vähän ongelmia. Se on enemmän siellä on semmoinen niin tuollaiselle tuotantolaitoksille. Joo. Että se on vähän niin kuin hankea niin kuin meille. Niin. Ja tavallaan sitä alutin. Kyllä, ja mä aloitinkin niin kuin myyjien kanssa jutellut, niin kuin täällä Suomessa maatalo myyntiä ja muuta, niin ne on sanonut tosi siihen. Joo. Se on myyntiolema. Niin, totta kai, joo. Ja tavallaan ajassattelu sulle ihan hyvää. Niin ehdottomasti, koska Suomalainen kanssa meillä on niin Suomi, Ruotsi, Norja kaikissa olla alalla. Kyllä, ja sitten meilläkin hyvä, jos niillä olisi se sama. Niin. Se on meidänkin liiketoimintaa. Joo.
Mehän ollaan aikaisemmin sanottu jo.
Niin.
Joo. Me käytetään tätä.
Ne on hitaita.
Niin on.
On, ja viidettäläistä on muutenkin.
Totta.
Prosessien lisäksi.
Ei varmaan kaikki.
Niin.
Ups.
Yes. Det var intressant.
Ja, jag har inte lyssnat. Jag försöker hålla på bild. Precis. Jag ska fråga alla sen när det är någon som tycker att det känns obekvämt att vara med på bild. Jag går bara runt och fan Då kan jag sortera bort.
Ja.
Men det är inte alltid trevligt med lite certifikat.
Lite så snabbt som möjligt. Så snabbt som det går. Det står på... Jag vill faktiskt på. Niin, ja sitten se voi suoraan mennä se voi suoraan vastata se periaatteessa se voisi olla myös niin ja se näyttää.
Tja!
Du måste klassa ner så får du förslaget direkt. Det blir inte så mycket av det träna.
Telefonen också.
Ja, jättesmidigt.
Det hade jag kunnat nytta av, så är det ett system som privatpersoner.
Ja. Det är också en man.
Sidan det ska vara
bra att ta in.
Ja.
Att man är egen jobb också.
Ja.
Ja, den blir det.
Det är så vi kan
hälsa i laget.
Vi skulle ha det. Det var inte på
fördelen här också.
Ja, de borde inte vara här i företag.
Ja, det var så företag.
Inte faktiskt i kalla dagar.
Ja, men 20 grader är bra.
Nu åker vi. Ja, jag vet inte om det är värdefullt att stanna kvar. Bara inklusive.
Ja.
Kärläget. Det är bara fint. Ja, det är matchläge hela tiden. Yes. Eventuellt, men jag vet ju att ni har försökt delegera något sånt till oss tidigare och vi är legat så långt ifrån varandra prismässigt. Nej, ja men absolut. Ja, okej. Ja, nej, men det går, vi kan hjälpa till med det, absolut, till konflikt. Absolut. Jag kan sätta ihop det med Jalil. Jag kan be honom när du är tillgänglig under dagen. Då ber jag honom lägga det. All right, men bästa. Jag hörs. Ja.
Några stycken. Nej.
Sia. Jag skickar hans namn. Jag tycker ändå det var bra att den liksom första samtalet var så.
I'm just asking you here in the crowd, is it anyone that feels uncomfortable to be in the picture?
How much can I get paid?
What?
How much can I get paid?
Maybe. Never know. I will speak with John. Let's leave you. Yeah. Should I try to film this part also, or should we be done?
Yeah, if it's possible. Do you have page in your mobile phone?
I don't know.
Let's try.
We had enough for the first sitting anyway.
Yeah.
So I catch that one. But hopefully,
if you can, you can take this one because
yeah,
this is like half an hour. This is short.
And
if it's possible.
Yeah.
You can take with HD 1K. 1K.
I'd rather take the first time with the double take.
Okay.
So I have two different, and I hope for the best.
Yeah.
Pitäisikö mä kysyä sitä, että saako kaikkea naamat näkyy Easoftin kuvissa?
Joo.
Tai mitä se kannattaisi kysyä?
Kysytään, että, tai sanotaan, että jos joku ei halua, niin,
Sähän voit kysyä.
Niin kertoa sulle.
Niin, joo.
Kysytään, että ei vaan.
Ilmoittaa vaikka niin tämän päivän loppuun mennessä mulle. Luullisesti saa viestiä tai mitä tahansa.
Niin, kyllä. Should we start? Oh.
Yes, we can push.
Okay. Käytkö Joona kattaukselle?
Mitäs Matti, tämä loppu, niin tuossa varmaan nuo kysymykset, niitä ei varmaan tule, niin kannattaako
ei tarvitse
niin joo,
ei tarvitse
homma, niin mä menen touhuun.
Hei. Mutta hei, annapa olla sen tallennuksen loppuun asti kuitenkin.
No joo.
Jos mahdollista.
Juu, mä jätän tämän tähän. Mä laitan vaan itteni muuten.
Yep. Okay, are we ready to continue?
Yeah.
Okay. So this will be a lot shorter, but yeah, I think it's really important to understand that when you are buying AI agents, what it means for the company. So we go through that just quickly. So this is a list to check when you are buying AI agents, basically. So we start with basically when we start planning the AI agents for you, we always think that what is the exact task it should be done. That's of course important. And then here are some things, and you have seen those agents. So some small thing what the agent can do. So it's much easier and quicker to do like a small agent first, and then you can make it much wider. But start with the small thing. What agent is doing. Then the second thing is that what is the real business value of the agent? So I usually talk about that if agent can do work for you, what is taking usually 4 to 8 hours per week, then it is worth to pay about the AI agent. Otherwise, it's like a nice to have thing, but you are not really ready to pay for it. And then, of course, what if you use that time for some other thing? How much revenue it will do for you? Or is it does it reduce stress? You have more coffee breaks or something like that? And does it increase quality of your work and so on? I think cash flow, kassaflöde, that is usually most important thing companies are usually thinking. So if documentation works quicker and offers can be do quicker and so on, it always affects to cash flow, of course, and then you make more money. Then number 3. How the agents are controlled. So it's really important that you have a log. If agent is talking with people, you need to have a log that what it has been asking or what is the answer from the customer and so on. So it's really important to have that. And it must be easy to change the agent. So if you want to change one word from the report, or if you want to change behavior of the agent, it must be really easily to done. So, and one thing is that where the data is stored. So if it's only in ChatGPT, it's not really great place to have all the data. So best place is of course in Easoft, because there you have all the other data as well. Then number 4. One question is, of course, that is data used for training language models. So if you use free ChatGPT, all the data you are giving there will be used for the training the language model. So that's important to understand. But and I think most of you knew that already, but I think it's still important. And of course, using that kind of models which are like GDPR proven, so you can use them in EU. So that's important. And one thing is that how the information is controlled. So you should have like some kind of role-based access agent. So like admin can use this agent and salespeople can use this one. And when you are asking analysis from the agent, can agent see what is the wage of the salesperson and who can use that agent. So it's really important to have a control in that one. Then fifth thing is the development and maintenance. So agents are never truly finished. So we have a joke in our developers are joking that after lunch they say that I'm going to finish the ERP because it will never be finished. So it is same with agents. So it will develop all the time. You will have new language models. You have new integrations. Integrations are changing all the time. You need to have somebody who is like keeping control about these ones. And of course, the cost efficiency. So, for example, like phone agents, like 1 year ago, they were like really expensive. So, if you were using call agent in your mobile phone, where in customer care, the number where all the customers are calling, like last year, it would have been like 500 euros per month. Now it's like 100 euros per month, and I'm sure that after 1 year it can be even cheaper. So it's really important to have that kind of structure in the platform that you can use the cheapest agents and cheapest LLMs as well. So, and they are developing really quickly. So with Tommy, with me and Tommy, we are like surprising every day. Okay, today we can solve this problem. We couldn't solve this like earlier. So they are developing really quickly. Then steps to define AI agent. Of course, what task it does, what value it brings, what skills and integration you need for that to complete the task, and where the agent lives. So what is the place where agent is living? So basically, in our case, it's Easoft AI platform. And I think that's like important to understand that some like agents are really like nice to have. So you can see that it's really nice, but some ones are like I need to have so that I can compete with our competitors. So that's like really important to understand which ones are good for your business, not only nice to have. So of course it's nice to have like ChatGPT where you can translate the sentences, but it doesn't really make sense for the business. Yeah. Then we need to think when we are planning to agent that what are the trigger, when the agent starts working, or is it just like a button what you push and after that what you click and after that it starts working, or is it scheduled, or what is the trigger for it? What are the tasks, what it exactly does? So more stricter you have like made the plan, quicker we can do the agents, and better it works. So it's important to like think that what is the exact steps and where it works and so on. So planning is really important. We have a sentence that in language models that shit in, shit out. So if you don't give a plans, it can like hallucinate and give any answers. But if you do the plan well, it works really well. And of course, then the storage, that where the data is stored and where it comes from. Then I think this is the last one. So the process when you start or when we start a project, first we have a kickoff. Usually we have before that we have like 60-minute teams, and now when you have seen like most popular agents, you probably have like 1 or 2 agents you would like to use. So we have like 60-minute meeting, we go through all the possibilities, and then we define like 2 or 3 or 1, at least 1 like agent that this is the one we are going to do. Then we give a price for you, of course, we give an offer. And after that, we have the first meeting, it's kickoff, and we start the AI agent platform. So we open it for you. We put the agents there, what we are starting planning, and we define the first agent. So we start always with 1 agent, and we have a plan for it. Then we have like 1 meeting where we give you a demo about it. Then you say that we need to change this one. We make another demo, maybe 3rd one, and then it's ready. And basically, like planning takes the biggest time of that. So usually we need like 1 to 3 hours working time for planning. 1 hour together with us, and 2 hours your own planning, that how you should use that one and who is using it and so on. And then we have 1 demo meeting about 1 hour, and after that we can usually just send emails and say that okay, you want to change that one, and we change and we give you a new agent. There is no what is like developed a little bit. So we go on with emails, and then we have like final meeting, and that's it. And basically we could do this in like 1 week, the whole process. But at the moment we have a quite long queue. So we have other customers who have bought our agents, so we are doing them. But we promise that we can do it in 3 months. So if we start today, it will be ready February, March, April, in the end of April. So that is our promise at the moment. But usually last month is because you haven't had time for testing or something like that. So usually we start like connect like meetings like every 2nd week or something like that, and we develop it and give you new versions and so on. So we start developing straight on. But yeah, that's the process basically. And I already have booked meetings with some of you, or we have decided to have a meeting. But you can also ask Jan.
Det står fel mailadress där, men de flesta av er har nog min mailadress. It's a wrong spelling, but
Which one is
QU?
Sorry, Jan. We have both of them. Yeah.
Just contact any of your contact persons if you need. We deliver to the right person.
Ah.
Menee pois.
That way. Yeah. So that's it, and now you can ask questions. And do Jan have something to say, or?
Nej, jag tänkte bara att ni kan ställa frågor på svenska också, så att ni behöver inte ställa för mycket. Så att,
Yeah, thank you for being here. Anyway, if somebody is here.
Is it ready for next week?
Is it already April next week?
Yeah.
yes, är det någon som vågar lyfta handen och ställa en fråga? Det har någon fundering. Det kan antingen vara just om vår plattform eller någonting ni funderar just på som man skulle kunna göra med en AI-agent.
One thing, if somebody, we have taken lots of pictures. Thank you, Jens. So if somebody don't want these pictures in LinkedIn, or basically it's LinkedIn, or not in our homepage, but in LinkedIn or Easy's inside newsletter somewhere. So please send message to Joona
Or Jan.
Okay. Or, yeah. So we will not publish anything. But I want to take one picture to my LinkedIn. So
Then raise.
Try to look happy.
I got it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I take one from this.
Current users, our pilots customers, what do they say?
Yeah, they say usually when we saw a first demo, they are like, how this can be like possible. So it's really nice at the moment to show all the agents, because usually we even have like more ideas that customers have, so we can like give some extra. So, but I don't promise that. But yeah, they are really happy at the moment. So it's really nice to do this work at the moment, and the AI is developing so quickly that we have like new possibilities all the time. And also one thing what is good is that if you have some, like you have used ERP for a long time, Easoft Docs or ERP, and you have some like problem that you have been thinking that like 3 years that we should like, if ERP should do this, but it doesn't do. So sometimes we find a like we solve the problem with agents. So you can also like sort out all the problems. So maybe we can solve some of them as well.
You can be your own developer.
Yeah.
And this AI take care of my email to answer.
Yeah. Should have, but we haven't done that kind of
Not
yet.
No.
But
because I really need that.
Yeah, I know everybody needs it.
I give it next week too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we need to
look at it.
Yeah.
But maybe part
because it could be really easy one. But
maybe part of those emails can address to the landing page, and they can sign up there, so you don't need to get the emails anymore. So if they want to buy something, they just go to the landing page and you get sales, but you don't need to do it.
Yeah, but I know the problem.
Yeah, you understand.
I understand. It's terrible. Yeah.
That will be the company.
Yeah. Every night I check the emails and put them on the rubbish.
We're doing Swedish schools.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
But we could make an automation and an agent that could check the emails to see if they want an offer for something.
Yeah. For example.
That would be good.
Yeah. The like only thing is that you must like think that where you use the agent, because it also uses like lots of tokens. So if you always check like everything and all your like workers' emails, so it takes like lots of effort from AI. So it uses lots of tokens, and it's maybe not so cheap. So that's one thing. But I think you can find like softwares which are checking your email already. So I'm sure that there's lots of that kind of ones.
Nej, jag ska vara utomlands. Jag ska inte jobba till det.
Any other questions?
You talked about the automation and the chat-based interface.
Yep.
Is it mostly like chat-based interface, or do you work mostly with the automation?
Yeah, that's a really good question, because like I think at the moment like the bigger part of the agents are just automation, because it's really easy to do with agent. So there's like one part. Of course, if you have some agents uses really lot like LLM, but many of them are just automation. So yeah, that's good question. So
if the automation does it wrong, how do you correct it?
Yeah, that's
in a chat-based interface, or do you have to like?
Generally, I think we always do the automation so that usually some worker is or some person is like checking.
Yeah.
So we don't say that the agent do the offer and everything is right that you can send it to customer, but we say that it does it like almost ready.
Yeah, so
and then you check it and then you send it.
Yeah.
But of course, like if you have been using it for like half an hour and it works like 100% perfectly, after that you can choose that, okay, after that if there is a quote, it sends the offer straight away to customer. But there is always like in the beginning we need people
Yeah.
to check them. Yeah, and we make sure that we don't have that it doesn't make like bad things. So we need to make sure that. Yeah. So for example, like phone agent, we don't put them to the customer service like main phone number first, but we have like normal
Support line or
Yeah, so you are calling the number and then you have like the automation. Yeah, and then it brings the phone call to the agent. So you take like one part of customers to the agent, not all of them. So we start with that, or we start with that your like employers are calling to agent. That's like the first phase, and after that you can put it to the like main number. But yeah, we are already like build agents which are in the like sales page of the company, and there is a number, and customer can call it and order the product. So it works as you heard in the beginning. So it works. Yeah.
And that's why
the address. Didn't the address.
Sorry?
In this company, they had only one team in the Söder Stockholm. But if there would have been more, the agent would have asked the address. Okay, you still need the address because you cannot deliver the installator. So
yeah, you find it. But I can say, but I can say that first agent was just a demo. So it was not connected to any. It was not connected in the calendar. It was just to show that what we can do. Yeah.
So how the speech?
To be fair.
But I was telling about the lock that's why the log is important, because if it makes errors, you see that where the error was, and then we can communicate that is it something that we can fix the agent, and the next time it does right, and then you can maybe trust a little bit more to the agent. But it's you need to be a little bit careful in the beginning, but I think still it's creating value from the beginning. Just double check everything for a while.
And there is, I think, there's lots of that kind of companies who are doing only like phone agents. I'm sure that one of them have been calling you already. So in Finland, there's like many of those companies who are doing those. But the technology is so like easy to use that it doesn't make sense not to use like Easoft's phone agent, because basically the technology is ready for anyone to use. And also we give the numbers for the phones, so we can do them, and we can do the number for WhatsApp agent and so on. So we can use those ones.
Jag har en fråga. Vad är skillnaden med den här AI jämfört med Lover? Har du någon, eller vad är det för skillnad?
The difference with lovable and
very good question. Yeah. Yeah, because lovable is Swedish as well. Yeah, the lovable, and there are same kind of platform as well. They are you can like develop a software there, but then you need to make integrations. You need to have it in like a real production, so it need to work like perfectly in every situation and things like that. So it's like easy to do a software, but to keep it working, it's not easy. So, and of course, all the integrations with ERP, you can't do it with Lovable. It's not possible. So you can do things in Lovable, but you can't integrate it with ERP. Or you can integrate some parts, but not really everything. And I think I would be like really scared if somebody gives like all the customer information to Lovable program. So you have so much like really like important information about customers. So you need to have some like somebody who is like who is taking care of all the software structure and things like that. Yeah, but it's nice software.
So in our case, the platform is not a third party. It's actually Easoft software.
Yeah.
So it's secure in our platform.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah.
Man fortsätter använda Easoft som ERP-system, men vi har bara byggt en varning på det som kan använda hela databas som ni redan har i bruk. Och sen det är stor skillnad mellan
det är skillnaden.
Ja, det är största skillnaden kanske.
Om man redan har
redan har en data.
Ja. En grund i det hela. Det är det som gör det lockande.
Vi processar data liksom inne i systemet. Det är inte så att vi liksom skickar ut det till ett annat system där vi liksom processar data och sen skickar tillbaka information. Liksom. Utan det är liksom inne i Easoft. Det är det som gör att det blir en mycket, mycket säkrare lösning. Liksom, än om vi skulle bara använda Lovable och andra AI-tjänster som är liksom tredjeparts programvaror. Då är det liksom vad de sen gör med programvaran. Hela ert affärssystem, all er data liksom, kan ju vara kritiskt att de faktiskt hamnar någon annanstans.
Yeah, one thing where you can use Lovable is if you need a calculator in your web page, it builds it really quickly. So that one you should do with Lovable. We are not doing basically anything for your web page. So Lovable is really good for that one. So, but if you want to like search information inside ERP, then our platform is best for that. Yeah.
So we can't connect our chat agent to our web page.
We can, but at the moment we are not doing anything like in a that kind of public site, because it's an web page is like it's a other business, because web pages you need to think that it works for the iPhone, it works for the new phone models, it works for the Chrome in Safari, things like that. So web page development is like other business. We are our business in the ERP side, so that's why we don't do things. But for example, we have a service form. It's our partner. They are building agents in the like home pages. In our Finnish page, we have that kind of agent in our homepage, and in Sweden, I just promised to Hans that we will have it in Sweden as well. So basically, you can have like some information base, and next week. We have an information base, and it searches from their information, or it searches information from the page you are. For example, you have some page and you can chat with that. So service form is really good for that. They are like specialized on that. And there are many other software companies as well doing that chat site. So we have chat in our own marketing. So if you are doing an offer and you have like hidden address where the customer can check the offer, we do chat there, but not in your homepage. Yeah. At the moment, it's not our business.
And also with the platform, this makes it very easy for us to add any kind of agents. So we have the platform, you just bring us the ideas that you want us to do, and we have a meeting and discuss them and see if it's possible.
Yeah.
And every time you sit at the computer and, oh no, I have to spend 3 hours doing this again, then it might be a good time to really think, could an agent do this for us?
Yeah, exactly.
Har vi fakturerat allt? Har vi timmar som vi borde fakturera?
Tänker nog snarare på tidmatning. Alltså personalen när de är ute, när de är klara på bygget, slår på telefonen och så okej, nu har jag varit här då. Jag jobbade 7:50 till 16:50 till lunch. Här är 4 bilder. Jag gjorde det här. Det här strulade. Och så skickade jag in. Och så lagras det på rätt ställen. Det. Och gärna då en analys av bilderna som AI ser att det här har vi byggt fel.
Prata in det eller skriva in det?
Prata.
Eller när man är med kunden kan det liksom anteckna vad vi har pratat.
Absolut.
Det skulle underlätta många gånger.
Vill du ta samtal när du sitter i bilen när du åker bort från kunden? Eller då kan man använda den 20-30 minuters körning och sen prata. Och du har hela dokumentationen här.
Ja.
Men du ska ju nästan göra samma sak. Du sitter i bilen till exempel. Ja. Pratar med telefonen för att få in information.
Det är ju egentligen inte jag. Det är personalen.
Ja, men alltid gör det. Så där de återhämtar sig.
Ja.
Om de inte har gjort det så får de ett sms som att de borde göra det.
Och framförallt så får de en fråga. Så här, men det har fortfarande inte svarat på vad jag har gjort.
Ja. Det är typ nästan avvikelse där borta. Vi ser avvikelse att man har inte registrerat tid på tisdag. Så det är många på ett samtal att hej, vill du komplettera tidregistrering? Var du på semester eller sjuk eller var du på jobbet? Okej, vilket projekt? Okej, berätta när du börjar, när du slutar, hur lång tid på lunch. Och sen, vi har den här obligatoriska dokument som du behöver också fylla. Kan du svara någon egenkontrollfrågor och sen vi färdigställa allt för dig? Är det okej? Jättebra. Bara.
En dialog liksom. Tider och arbetsuppgifter och bilder.
Men trigger skulle vara, Matt, you can correct if I'm wrong, but we could have a trigger every Friday that the agent is looking at the time registration for the whole week, and then we have a missing day.
on Tuesday or Ramiro.
Yeah.
And the agent calls to Ramiro and he's completing the hours and also possibly the documentation.
Yeah. So that's really popular.
So this is one of the crucial things because otherwise it's going to be in the end of the month, 2 weeks later, somebody needs to call all the employees and ask for those documents and hours, and that's time consuming.
Yeah, and then they guess the hours and so on.
But that could even be every day. So even miss one day after someone calls the AI.
Yeah, and one thing what our customers have said that the workers, they would like to do a document, but they don't have time. So when you are driving, they can tell a long story, and then that the LLM can do a short and really clear story about it and save it in the document. So it's not about they don't want to do, but they don't have time maybe. So speaking is really, you have always time to talk, so it's easy to do the document.
Det går på flera språk det där med pratar.
Ja, 190 språk.
Ja. Mina gubbar kan inte så mycket svenska.
Måste kunna.
Det är det va?
Det kan hämta direkt om vi har egen dokument där i Topp-dokument. Om vi säger att montören ringer in och vill fylla någon dokument. Det hämtar direkt ett dokument och vi ställer frågorna som vi har ställt som montören svarar.
Om han har tillgång till projekt till exempel, han kan fråga vilka dokument finns där. Okej. Kan jag skapa en ny egenkontroll? Yes. Sen börjar fråga de frågor som ligger på det egenkontrolldokumentet. Nu saknar vi bilder. Kan du komplettera bilder när du stoppar nästa gång? Har du bilder redan nu så du kan spara dem? Men det är omöjligt. Och jag tror det här är just det här exempel som Matti säger att det tar tid att dokumentera. Man vill dokumentera, men när man är färdig med jobbet, då vill åka hem. Och sen,
every day you are driving like 1 hour.
Och det är avgörande. Mycket fint tidssparning om det är.
Precis, och det blir bättre för kunden också. Det är snabbare.
Ja. Det kommer många idéer. Så det
That's good.
Jag skriver upp dem.
Bra.
Det kommer på nästa uppdatering sen, eller?
Ja, visst.
Men de här visar att topp 10 liksom, det är de som liksom nu i det här läget liksom har fångat upp.
Om man tänker vi använder i Slack. Och vi har ganska mycket dokument där kan AI hämta om vi säger till AI att vi vill hämta från Slack det här dokumentet som till exempel säljaren behöver om man har tillgång till det här. Och sen kan de samarbeta Slack och AI.
Jag tror det.
Slack.
Is it possible to search for documents in Slack if they have saved some documents in Slack? Is it possible to search them and then save in Easoft under the project?
Yeah, sure.
Of course, then there is
and Trello, and there is many.
But then you just need to be sure that who has access to which documents, because that might be one issue that you need to, like, you're a seller. And it would be nice to ask, okay, can you show what Ik and Virvi discussed in Slack just last week? Oh, no problem. There is all the discussions.
Yeah.
So we cannot allow that, and that if we have several systems talking to each other in Easoft, it's easy because we can have the user behörigheter, and there we can see directly that which access we have to this user.
Yeah.
But then how can we do the same in Slack? Maybe their personal discussions we can easily search, and if there is some folder where you can save documents, that we can access to everybody. But then you need to be careful with this.
Yeah.
Letting them discuss with all your. We should
I think
fire this guy.
Yeah.